Hello again and welcome back to our course on Excel 2019 Advanced. In this section, I'm setting you exercise 7. The starting point is a set of transactional data in the workbook exercise 7.excelSX. The data is not quite the same as it was in the last few sections. In order for exercise 7 to achieve a very different kind of presentation, I've changed the data to remove some of the extremes and anomalies that would have made some things seem a little bit strange. So don't worry about that, because basically it's exactly the same sort of data, although there are a few important differences in your presentation. Now, to start to point out these differences, here is the pivot table that I created from that data. The east and west row labels on the left correspond to the fact that I have divided the 4 branches into an east region and a west region. The east region includes Atlanta and Detroit, and the west region includes Houston and Phoenix. And instead of showing the total value of sales, I'm showing the number of sales, the count of sales for each of the departments, for each of these offices. And then within an office, we've broken down the sales by quarter. And of course, you can drill down further into each quarter if you wish to. So that's the pivot table. In the pivot chart, we have a nice simple pivot chart. As you can see, I have a bar chart. I have the departments in a slicer on the right. So we can choose, for instance, to look at the sales for chocolate. And of course, using the expand or collapse buttons, I can drill into or out of this data. So a combination of the drilling facilities, the filter here, the slicer on the right, all helped by the legend, which is obviously showing us which of the departments corresponds to which color in the bar chart. We can use this pivot chart as the basis of a presentation of how well the East and West are doing in comparison to each other. That's exercise 7. I will see you in the next section.